buôn thuận sẽ mà làm rô đâm rồng đắp tên là nhiệt độ đạp lại cu con tum rê từ cái buôn thuận này sẽ cái là cái này mọi nụ cru sân cao trong mang lan có đội làm tiền ăn là lô sẽ nạp thôi ông đây là ăn lô lên lan lô cái nạp dài lô dễ cái là màu đà màu dragon là ăn màu sai hoa màu nặng bằng hoa là ăn màu clay roạ đoam đà việc mình nè cái là mày phao bé cái là phao mi về phần đồ là buồn sang ăn phao nằm mày lộng là việc mình nè việc mình
ngạ ông mình mà ông ấy có bọtเลยเปียฮัลบิเจมาตุหงมันกรอบออกมาที่โดนต่อตัวมาที่คนเป่าคนมันมาที่ประมาณในเขตเรเดินป่าลำทะเลแน่หรอมามือหนึ่งngạ có con này nâng cổng đuổi ngạ có con giàu của mạ phụ nạ có đầm phụ nạ có thà lê đôi làm lê có nắp nhảy đi pa bằng ai ran hiu đôi cái bé phiêu thân bay đôi cái bé phiêu tiểu nặc mà ai ta mẹ mò lọ đi đâu ô ta đang đua chôm vết tạt lôi chôm vết nặc thea brem vậy nặc mà sau này đua quay chẳng cả hết
sau này các đội nục cùng cụ đà nục điệt nục rong mà đặt mày đục xa ruồi đơn mà mày đục đua ruồi đơn mà đặt sầm lan vật mày đục tiếng đặt này mau nục clay hủy hiu đơn mà mày hoa lại cái nàng cái gì lu grab lựคือจุดไม่เป็นไม่มองได้โอ้และนั่นยองควายมัวไม่ตกลำนกมาดับพวกยองได้ด้วยเดือนหนาวดีที่กระดันไปยองโตยังบ้วนทื่นไกลดาวมังโรซาขยี้จังโรตัวไม่หึนดักแต่กระไกลกรุไม่สัญญีจังบุษสักไม่ทับสังหาร
Vietnamese communists prepared to sweep across all of neighboring Cambodia. Their entire movement, the FULRO leadership realized, was in jeopardy. In 1979, they dispatched a group for Thailand to seek help from America. Permission to cross Khmer Rouge territory took a year. The Montagnards' suffering was extreme during the long journey north. Exhausted and malnourished, the FULRO resistance force arrived in Dong Rec in 1980. For the next 5 years, they took a new approach in their search for freedom. Through the long years in the jungle, they were sustained by a steadfast faith in God. However remote the location, and even during bombardment, a Noel pageant was performed each year. To celebrate Christmas was to hope for survival.
Sanan mai mo chang ma ok mai tip tuk lam tle mo sai hwa yang beng da ngo tuam mo chum a chut bedar nai ji a mai le chak ai dia ka kriya mai tu mai tu tru ti charmi le chak kai dia.
In 1985, news reached America that a FULRO resistance group had moved into Thailand. They would lay down their weapons and seek asylum in the United States. The FULRO command, which stayed behind in Cambodia, received one last radio message from their leadership in Dong Rec. For another 7 years, they were on their own, believing their prayers would also be answered. They defended their political movement. Armed with U.S. and communist weapons, they have been patrolling for 17 years, subject to starvation and disease, victim of artillery and tigers. What keeps them going? They survived because they are refugee camps in Thailand and were granted political asylum in the United States in 1986. Now this group is about to join their kinfolk in North Carolina. Year 2000. Our government holds the power and the key to the next step. Meanwhile, the last of the FULRO resistance waited, pushed into the most remote corner of the Cambodian jungle by the Khmer Rouge. The FULRO group made contact with the United Nations peacekeeping force. In 1992, journalist Nate Thayer wrote this cover story that brought them to world attention. Pierre Cabrew made the journey to their secret jungle camp with the UN delegation.
Refugee status, and then of course when you think about refugees, you are not yourself. You get out of your home and you get out of your ideal, and then just try to be in another setting for another chapter of your life.